Hey guys, what does it take to be an elite arm wrestler? Let's head over to the pulley machine and find out. After pulling with elite arm wrestler Devin Bear, I learned I gotta get a lot stronger. One of the most amazing feats of strength I've ever seen anyone do is a one-arm pull-up. I've seen Giannis Omelins do this. Devin Bear can do it. I've seen Russians, like elite Russian guys around my weight class or even in the heavier weight classes do it. Alexei Vovoda was able to do a one-arm pull-up on with his fist opened up on like a big ball, which I'm sure some of you have seen that. That's amazing for how heavy he is. One-arm pull-ups really keep you at the angle you would be in arm wrestling right there. Everything's got to be tight to get at your lats, your shoulders got to be stable, your hand has to be there, the strength in your hand and wrist have got to be there. It takes so much of your whole body to get a one-arm pull-up. I tried for a few years using bands and stuff and I could never do it. I'm trying a little different progression now. I worked a lot on strict form pull-ups with two hands. Now I've transitioned to one-armed pull-ups with the other hand assist. Eventually, I want to get to 3 sets of 9 this way, and then I'll switch to my grip lower, which makes it harder as you see your hands wider and you don't have as much to pull onto. And I want to get about 3 sets of 9 there, and then I'll switch to 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger, and hopefully I'll be doing one-arm pull-ups at sometime right around there. I want to be able to do 2 to 5, somewhere in there. I think that's the kind of power you need to be an elite arm wrestler. I think one-arm pull-ups are one of the best exercises. So I'm going to show you one of my sets right now. I'm trying to get 3 sets of 3 today, each arm. That's about all I can handle right now. Man, that's a heck of a grip workout too. Although one-arm pull-ups are one of the most beastly exercises in the lifts, you gotta train all aspects of your strength. You have to be strong in every area or your opponent will expose a weakness. As promised in a previous video, I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on all my maxes of every lift. I'm about to attempt a new one on this rise lift, where I'm trying to keep my wrist from buckling downward. Might have gave a tiny bit. Yeah, that was good. That was good on the right. The ability to curl your wrist in when your fingers are being attacked and opened up. This would be a new max. Let's try it That was a tough one. The next exercise is a Todd Hutchings special, side pressure. This one hurts. The next exercise I work on and I love is a top roll with the strap, so pronation. Go in your hand like that, come around. Right to the edge. That's all there is to it. Another great lift for building power, strip curls. So guys, that's just a little rundown of what I do to train for arm wrestling. I think all these exercises will help get me to the next level. I do want to be elite someday. I know I'm a long ways off. I think getting stronger in each of those areas is going to catapult me up faster than just arm wrestling by itself. I know John Brzenk would disagree with that. For me, in my body, I know that I need the extra training in between the arm wrestling sessions to heal up and to work on my weaknesses. I know you can do that on the arm wrestling table, and I do. I try to work my weaknesses, but I find I gain strength a little bit faster and a little bit better doing these exercises added in during the recovery time. We pull once every 3 weeks, so the week after pulling, during that immediate week after pulling, I just do some light recovery type stuff, endurance stuff, some static holds, that kind of stuff. The next week, which is the week I'm on right now that I filmed for you guys, I do hard sets of heavy weight, 8 sets of 2, 7 sets of 3, 6 sets of 2, 5 sets of 5, 6 sets of 4. I do all that on my difficult week where I want to push it, which is this week. And I also test my maxes once every 3 weeks, this is the 3rd week. But I change it up every time like Todd Hutchings does. I do 2 different maxes, 1 or 2 different ones every 3 weeks. So anyway, I could talk more in depth about my training in another video. So I promised you guys in an earlier video that I would put up on screen my original maxes and then my previous week maxes, like my previous to this week, and then my current week, which is this week. So I'm gonna put those up now. I broke a couple records today. My wrist cup and my rise got better than the previous week, and then obviously much better than the original week. So there they are. You can see them here on screen. We got the original week, all the maxes of the lifts I just showed you guys, my previous week, and then which is the most recent week today, and I broke two of those maxes. The cupping one, as you can see, and the rise one. So I'm gaining strength, slowly but surely, just gonna keep grinding. So in conclusion, arm wrestling is about being the strongest guy in every position, not having a weakness or a weak spot where your opponent can take you. Therefore, I train all these exercises that I showed you, and I'm working towards that one arm pull-up. And ultimately, the secret isn't necessarily just a one arm pull-up. The secret to becoming an elite arm wrestler is becoming the strongest version of yourself you can possibly be. But that still doesn't make you elite. You gotta be stronger in every area than almost everyone. You gotta be in that top 10 guys in the world, top 20 guys in the world in every area of strength on the table. So really the secret is getting stronger. Flat out, simple, takes a long time, a lot of hard work. You just gotta grind, and eventually you'll get there if you have the genetics. Not all of us do, but we can all see our true potential, and some of us have a lot higher potential than we know. Some of us have a lot higher potential than we believe that we have. I know there's a few guys in our Montana arm wrestling group that could become elite if they put the work and the time in. The hardest part of that journey is just continuing to believe in yourself, continuing to put in the work, even when you get injured, even when it doesn't seem like you're getting better. Just continue to push through. I've found in my life when things get the hardest, as long as you don't give up and you just push through even though you don't know why you're doing it, great things can happen. Something happens that changes all the momentum. Something happens that lifts your spirits, and you make it over that hill, or you break a new plateau, and you realize what all the work has done for you. It's led to that moment of becoming better than you were the day before and realizing it in full. Anyway, that's a little deep for just this arm wrestling video, but I'm gonna keep working on that one arm pull-up. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on it. I'm so excited to be able to do it. I'm gonna do it. I will train until I get that one arm pull-up, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated as often as possible, hopefully at least once a month, on my progress in the one arm pull-up, and then obviously I'll keep you updated on all my other lifts as well. So, secret to arm wrestling: get stronger than the other guy, and that's the secret to becoming an elite arm wrestler. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I would so much appreciate it. I really love getting new subscribers. I love having more of you guys to interact with, and if you just hit the like button, that would be great too. So I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.